What are you doing?
Working, like usual.
What are you working on?
Carb.
Yeah.
A carburetor out of a tight space.
What'd you buy?
I bought a cheap quad.
What did we buy?
We bought a cheap quad.
Oh man, 4-wheel drive though, lockers.
4-wheel drive, independent rear suspension, V-twin.
Not bad.
Yeah, low miles, low hours. Needs work.
Needs a lot of work. You know what? You're good.
That's where the value is in the work.
Alright, so today's project is to get the DRZ kind of running back to normal. So we got it started up in the last video, but the carburetor really needed to be taken out and cleaned. So today's video is all about taking the carb apart, cleaning it, and then putting it back there, and then we're going to start it to see if we can give it some throttle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get started. I basically just have a can of carb clean. Just went around the carburetor, cleaned it all off, and now I'm going to start taking it apart. Got a beer open.
Ice cold too.
Mmm.
Been sitting on here for a while.
This feels pretty good. Alright, so gonna break loose all the bolts for the bowl. You think we're gonna see anything in it?
As soon as you crack that bowl, I bet there's going to be a lot of sand in there.
I'm hoping there's a lot of sand in there. Did we take a bolt out of the bottom of the carburetor?
Did we?
Yeah. Just a miss.
Drain the fuel?
No, there's a bolt missing out of it. There we go.
Nice.
Good go, good go. Oh man,
Yep.
nasty.
TV.
Oh. Yeah. There you guys go. I mean, mud everywhere in this thing.
Jet's probably full of mud.
Yeah, let's pull the jets real quick.
I mean, if there's mud in the bowl like that, it sucked it all the way through.
No, I mean this whole carb has in it. You got an 8mm wrench?
Socket or a wrench?
Oh, it's just water's pouring out of this thing.
Really?
Still had a lot of water in it.
Ugh. You want a socket or a wrench?
Just a wrench.
I mean, might have better luck with a socket.
He's my helper, by the way.
Yeah.
Keith, my helper.
Also the shop sponsor.
Shop sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, there's mud everywhere. My God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disassemble. I'm gonna have to just tear this whole thing apart, unfortunately. It's everywhere. Frame. Oh, there's dirt coming out of it.
Ugh.
So you just gotta be careful with the boot.
Yeah, they're real delicate.
He's not that bad. So we'll get him fixed. I see your flashlight? Another O-ring down there too.
Shoot that camera. Ugh.
What?
See the orange yellow mud that came out of that one?
No.
The one this lower one here. It's all yellow, it came out. Let's clean it out. In the Venturi end up here, was there any of those little teeny holes?
No, they're right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we should be good on that. I don't think I would have ever got that thing running appropriately.
No,
Field.
I'll pull it.
Alright, well, pretty much just cleaning out. We're not doing a full disconnect, but it's clean enough for a DRZ, I would say.
Oh, I left my flathead over there.
You think it's clean enough for a DRZ?
Yep.
Clean enough for a DRZ.
Yeah, blast around, hit it with some compressed air too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Alright, well, we got a clean carb again, thankfully. I just gotta clean the jets and start putting Humpty Dumpty back together. So there was a gasket on here. I don't know why they siliconed it.
probably didn't want to go get a new one.
Oh yeah,
That one's been apart before for sure.
yeah, this gasket's kind of flat.
There's a lot more connections on one of these than there is on one of those.
Yep. Yeah, look at that bolt. See this?
Mud.
Mud. I don't think it was gonna. Let me see if I can get my hand out of it.
Milkshake.
Focus. Focus. I don't think this camera does any focusing. Won't focus, so sorry. But anyways, you guys can tell how much mud it's on there. Iron bearings, dude. Should get a new gasket for this.
The bowl?
Yeah, just flat. You're gonna have to. I mean, this thing's just gonna leak. No question about that.
This thing got swamped. Just like the DR.
Putting the float bowl back in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's all right, partner. Yeah, this thing should run a little bit better. So I'm just cleaning out the jets now. And just make sure you see daylight. And if you see daylight, you're probably pretty good. Probably close enough. Then a wipe down. Then a blow. Blowing my jet. Blowing it. Oh, she was definitely dirty. The main looks actually pretty good. Main's pretty big on this thing. Man. It's like a hole. Alright. So we got all the jets in there, just gotta tighten everything down. Yeah, so we just got the gasket, the rubber gasket's all flattened out, so we just have to, we're gonna put some RTV on it. It's probably gonna be taken apart again anyways, so. And that way I can just go ahead and order a kit. Or I might just change out the whole entire carburetor. Haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I would just do a real thin finger gear around there.
You don't want too much on because you don't want it to flow inside the carb.
But you also don't have to go to the dealer and buy a whole new gasket. You can just move it out there.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to put too much on because then it's just going to go in your bowl and then gunk up your jets. What I'm doing is, I hate doing this. I would rather have the part. So it's all set, let me see. So just kind of, yeah, so I kind of just put it on the gasket with my hand flattened out, and we're just going to put it back on the carb. Drop her down, just like that. Done. Done. Alright. Carb's all cleaned. How long do you have to kind of let this gasket dry for?
Give it a half hour.
Alright. So it should take us about a half hour to put it in the bike, so. Test it out. Butterfly valve works. It operates smooth. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna change the camera angle, put you guys up top, and then we're gonna put the carb back in the bike.
Hey, I got another carb for you to clean.
I couldn't imagine being a DRZ technician. I don't want to touch it.
Hey, you got it. It's your job.
No, I don't want to. Never took this thing. Never again. Hey, you want to help me out for a second? So, I'm going to need
a rotated pump. Yeah,
I don't have food on it. Steady. No! Take your hold. Okay, I got it. Yeah, we're gonna be right back. Lost a part. Alright, so didn't find the missing part, but I got the carb back on, so I'm gonna have to go through the specs and see what I gotta order. It's just a little bushing. It's small, but got the carburetor mounted. Gonna lower the bike. Gonna put the fuel tank on, and then I gotta put some oil in the bike and fire it up. This Rotella.
Oh,
Rotella!
Shell Rotella, tea, whatever you can get. Oil's oil
Yes.
now.
Hopefully it's not 83. And this oil is like so cold.
Yeah. It's a thick oil too, though.
1540, meant for diesel. Ah, this one.
1540 meant for diesel. Oh, yeah.
Oil's oil right now. Yeah. Alright. Ugh. But that kid is salty. He's like, ha, that guy just bought the biggest pile of crap.
That's not bad. You know what, to be honest, this is all typical shit that we would have to do anyway.
Man, I nailed that oil level. Perfect. I got a
First
lot.
guess?
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Oh, dude, this hose is perfect. It fits. Look at this.
That's gonna melt real quick.
No, it won't. Alright. Alright, we hooked up the exhaust. Yeah.
Just like a big boy shop. Those sprays you just had.
Try choke it. I'm gonna stay up here. Can you just tell me if you see anything pouring out of there?
That man exhaust leak, look at that.
Woo!
First it's gonna move.
Oh, she's alive!
Almost like we know what we're doing. No, we don't.
Oh, she's good. Oh, good power. Alright. Oh. Yeah, so a couple oil flushes. Should be all set. Can't kill a DRZ.
You can come close.
Came close, but no, she's all good.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed the film. Carburetor's kind of clean, still got to order some parts, and winter's here, so I think I'm done riding.